Dudes and dudettes, how are you guys? This is Chazzy and welcome back to the Mixer. You guys might be thinking right off the bat, why the hell is he wearing a fruity little Michael Jackson fedora hat thingy here? It's because my hair is getting really big, guys. It's getting to the point where I'm actually uncomfortable to show it in public, and I tried combing it beforehand, washing it, but it's just not working. So just to save a little bit of time, I put on this little fedora. I haven't worn this thing in years. I think it's been like 4 years since I've worn this thing on this channel, my god. But still, I actually forgot that I had it, But anyways, so today's topic is going to be something very interesting, something that I have never even probably come close to addressing on this channel as far as I remember, I'm going to be talking about baseball, but specifically something that happened recently to me involving baseball. And do you guys like baseball? Do you like it? I'm not a big fan, I'm not like, I am starting to get into more sports, slowly, but I'm starting to get like into hockey and American football, gridiron, but baseball I tried to some time ago, but it's just, I don't know, I've always found it to be a very boring sport, but maybe that's because I just don't know the rules and whatnot, But I am aware that it is like probably a multi-million or billion-dollar sports enterprise, the MLB makes a lot of money, and there are many passionate fans of baseball in the United States, so I understand that it's a very big sport, I understand that it's important to the American culture. And I've never really contrived to it too much, I've never really been too big of a fan. However, something happened recently, that kind of made me open up my eyes a little bit to just how big this sport really is, Now, I don't know if you guys are into trading cards. I used to be a long time ago when I was a kid, but of course not sports. Like I used to have Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic, a bunch of other stuff, But I've never really been a fan of sports trading cards. Even though today I am a sports buff, I consider myself to be a very big fan of sports in general. I still don't really see the appeal of trading cards because I don't really use them for anything, I've been trying to sell my old cards actually, but anyway, I was cleaning out my house recently, and I found something that I thought was very interesting, mostly because I didn't expect it to come out the way that it did, I happened to find two old baseball cards that I have, of two players who I had never even heard of, and I was like, what if I try to sell these, because they're in pretty good condition, they're in pretty mint condition, what if I could actually try to sell them? How much are they worth? So I got a friend of mine who actually lives in the United States to help me out, and he looked up the prices for me, and oh boy, let's just say they're pretty well, oh my god, I can't believe I have these in my possession. They're pretty valuable. They're pretty freaking valuable, and I'm gonna get into detail right now, I'm going to explain the cards that I have and show them to you guys, and also, I don't know why exactly they're so expensive, but I'm gonna tell you anyway, and if you happen to have any more information about it, then just let me know in the comments below. But, so let's get into it. Okay, so the first card that I have here is Derek Jeter #2 when he played for the New York Yankees, as you guys can see, it's autographed, Not that he actually autographed the physical card, but his autograph is laminated, it's printed onto the card itself, Back in the 2001 All-Stars game, and some more infos here. It was by Ritz Oreo, MLB, the Fleer thingy, and basically it's a dynamic graph of what he's done in his career, He played for this was back when he played for the Yankees, and it shows here his position, the shortstop, his height, his weight, the throws, the bats, when he was born, a favorite memory, and some years and the teams he played in, the games he played at, at the bats, hits, batting average, home run, stolen base. I don't know too much about baseball, but this is the first card, and here's the crazy thing. In the United States right now, this card, the official card in mint condition and certified, authenticated, is worth 120 bucks, okay? Here where I live in Brazil, 650 reais. For a freaking baseball card that I didn't even know I had in my possession, okay? And apparently Derek Jeter was a very good player, I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess he was pretty good because, I mean, for this card to be worth this amount of money, Anyway, the other one that I have is Ken Griffey Jr. #30, also in mint condition, in perfect condition. These cards were stored in this folder of mine, a bunch of other ones that for many years, so they were always very well taken care of, And this is when he played for the Cincinnati Reds, the same thing, Fleer, Oreo, MLB, and his little career statistics here, So also from the All-Star game in 2001, a lot of All-Stars were present then, And his favorite memory, his height, weight, born, everything. A lot of statistics States here, and I don't really know how these cards work. I don't know why they're so valuable, but anyway, so right now, in the United States, as far as I know, this card is worth $80, okay, while whopping $80 just for a freaking card. And here in Brazil, 430 reais, mint and certified, authenticated. Holy hell, dude. I mean, these cards, both of these cards by themselves, individually, are worth more than I pay in rent. I mean, holy hell, if I can sell both of these for the price that they're asking for in the market, I can pay like 2 months rent, you know? Which is really freaking crazy. And I don't really understand, like how I said before, I don't know how trading cards work, you know? I don't know what makes them so valuable. That friend of mine who helped me look them up said that it's because like, I don't know, they're just very rare, you know, collectors, they might want them, you know. My dad explained that when something is certified or authenticated, it's like a birth certificate, you know, it's like, it makes the product be official, you know. But then again, to me, they're just 2 cards, you know. Yeah, they're in good mint condition, I want to take care of them, but still, I don't really see what the big deal is, you know. I have some other cards too, but they all suck, you know, the quality sucks. Basketball, football, you know, also baseball, you know, but the quality is much more inferior, so I don't even want to show those, you know, it's going to be embarrassing. But these 2 really did honestly surprise me. They really surprised me. I was not expecting, like I don't know, I just got curious, you know. I was like, well, I wonder if baseball cards are worth anything in the United States today. Not only are they worth anything, but not only are they worth something, but worth a lot of something, you know. I mean, holy freaking hell. If I could manage to sell these cards in any capacity, I mean, and I understand that millionaire collectors, they will want very rare cards, you know, but why would you pay so much for a piece of paper, dude? I just don't understand it, you know. I don't get it, you know. There was this video by Watch Mojo some time ago, completely unrelated to the topic, where they did the top 10 most expensive Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Y'all gotta watch that later and just try to understand how this exists. How can cards be worth so much money, you know? God, I sold a few rare Yu-Gi-Oh cards of mine some time ago, but I guess I undersold them a bit. Now, the thing with trading cards is that the name itself already implies that they are made for trading. You know, you give them away to your friends to receive better ones. You know, that's how it's always been. You know, we always have cards to try to trade them for better ones, you know. I never did that when I was a kid. Like, when I had cards, I wanted to have them. I wanted to keep them, you know, especially the really powerful ones, you know. I was really into Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid. So, like, if I would ever trade a card of mine, it would be to get a better one, you know, or better ones. So, I don't really understand the concept too well today. You know, when it comes to sports, like, there are people who collect them. Yes, like they might make their own little card album, you know, with a bunch of different players and stuff, you know. Or here in Brazil, there's this thing where we have around the World Cup time, you know, the FIFA World Cup, you know, soccer or football, they start selling these little booklets where you can actually you can buy packets with figurines and stick them onto each slot, you know. To me, it's always been really dumb. Like, I've never really understood the appeal of it, you know, because you're spending money on... I understand why kids will like it, but man, I know some adults who go out of their way to buy this stuff and, you know, collect them, you know. I'm not really a big collector, you know. I am a collector of photos, you know, experiences, you know, games, movies. I like every movie that I watch or TV show that I watch or game that I play is a memory that I collect, an experience that I collect, mind you, you know, because I live by myself in a pretty small house, guys. If I start collecting something, I'm going to become a hoarder very quickly, you know. So, and I understand that, like, some things may have sentimental value to people, but with me, it's like, you know, I've got bills to pay, man, you know. Like, if I have a deck full of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards, I mean, yeah, they represented a good part of my childhood, sure, but I mean, like, if I can sell them for like $1,000, you know, and my rent is like about like, all of my monthly expenses per month come out to about $1,000. Why would I not sell them? You know, why would I like have issues paying my bills? Why would I like put myself in a bad position financially just for the sake of something that's sentimental? You know, when I have like a freaking mine, a gold mine to sell, you know. But with these cards, it's the same thing. I can understand that these cards might be very valuable to somebody who actually likes them, you know, who actually enjoys the sport. I personally don't. I don't like baseball, and even if I did, I don't think these would be too much of a big deal for me, you know. If you are watching this video and you happen to like baseball and you took an interest in these cards, hey, let me know in the comments below, man. Make an offer, you know. I'm already selling them. I'm auctioning them online, of course, duh. But, you know, if you happen to make a better offer, man, hey, we'll see what we can do, you know. If you live in the US, hey, I mean, $120 and $80, you know, might not be too much for you. You know, here in this country, everything is expensive, but I try to find like the midterm, you know, a balance of not too expensive or too cheap, you know. So But yeah, man, if you've got some money to burn, you want to take these cards off my hands, you know, I mean, it's all good. It's all good. Autograph, dude. Got Ken Gifford Jr. autograph there, you know, it's all good. These would be such a big deal to me if I actually like baseball, and maybe I would even try to sell them if that was the case, but it's not, you know, I just, yeah. But anyway, guys, I think that's all I can say. You know, I think I'm gonna wrap this up already. This is gonna be one of the shortest vlogs like ever. You know, the idea is always to go over 10 minutes. You know, so I can get the little the watch time thingy in future monetization. But I just wanted to tell you guys what I found. You know, I think it's really cool that I have 2 cards that together are worth more than 1,000 reais here in my country. You know, and about 200 or so bucks in the United States. So that's really cool. Then again, if they were certified, I think I kicked the tripod. They aren't certified or authenticated unless by me, but they are mint. They are in very good condition. So yeah, there's that too. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below a few things. If you happen to like baseball, if you look at these cards and you think they are a big deal, if they are worth all the money that I talked about in the video, you know, or if you think they're just random cards and I should just sell them for like a quick buck, you know. But let me know if you like baseball. Tell me why you like it, you know. Just comment whatever the hell you want, okay? And if you happen to like this video, please go ahead and give it a like and also subscribe to my channel because I release videos every single day. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit the notification button to know exactly what time I upload because I do that completely at random. Okay, that's it for now, guys. This is Chazzy signing out for now, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Roll the outro screen.